What's up, guys, and welcome one more time here to Beach Brothers Crypto, a place where you learn and discover new opportunities every single day. I'm Crypto B, and I'm here with my brother, Papa Beach Brother, and today we bring you some news. Even in bear markets, things are happening around the crypto space. If it's your first time here, remember that me and Papa, we are not financial advisors. We're just two brothers that love cryptocurrency and blockchain technology, where we bring you information that what's happening around the space today and help you, bless you, Baba,
I mean,
and help you to gain more knowledge to when the time of decisions they come, you know what you do, or at least helps you to take those decisions. All right. Now is the time for crypto, and you are still early if you start today. And why we say that on the title of this video? Because each day that pass is one day that you maybe you missed an opportunity. And again, if you are here for the long term, if you are here believing that this space you can make money, you can multiply your gains or your investments, and then you want to start as early as possible. And the reason why is because in crypto, you will make money just in some particular ways. One of them, it's being early to the space, early to projects. Imagine if you were early to Bitcoins around 13 years ago and you invested $1,000, today you would be sitting in billions and billions of dollars. So that's how important it is to be early in projects. And in crypto, there is projects starting every single day. Today, there is a new blockchain that comes out today that will be listed tomorrow. Is the Aptos. So I think Pap will speak a little bit about them. But see, there is opportunities every single day, and that's why we are saying now is the time for crypto. We are in bear markets, right? If you go and you look at the chart and you see everything red, you think, why I'm gonna join this market? Is because when you are interested to invest in something, in the markets, in the stocks, in crypto, and buy a house, you need to see when is the best time for you to do so. Because when you discover the value of something and other people don't know the value of that asset, you know that this particular project, like Bitcoin, for example, that's already done $70,000, and today, let's say it drops to 10, to 5, to $3,000, and you know that potentially will go back to those all-time highs and even outperform those all-time highs. That's you having experience, knowledge, and understand that, so you can almost like see the future. So by investing now, by starting now, and of course, nothing here is to be considered financial advice. And maybe those choices, you will maybe make a mistake. But maybe in one of those choices that you make, you will spot on. You're gonna hit the target. You're gonna hit the bullseye, and that will make all the difference. But it's like I never win. I will never do this. I never win the lottery. And then the question is, how many times do you play the lottery, right? So even though if the lottery is a government scam, whatever you want to call it, but if you never play it, you will never win. If you never invest, you will never make or multiply your gains. But again, always invest money that you are willing to lose, because high risk is there is also a risk of you losing your investment. So you always need to be careful. And that's why me and Papa, we are here to bring you information, news, what's happening around the space, where we are at the moment in the market. So those things helps you tremendous. Saying all of that, today also there is a new project that we brought to you guys here when this project was just on the beginning, on the sacrificing phase, on the ICO phase, that I will share with you guys here. Because, by the way, Bitcoin is up on the last 24 hours, 0.29. and the global market cap is still under $1 trillion. So the project I would like to talk to you about is this one, that it's launched the second phase of the launch in 10 hours. What is this? This is a PvP casino on chain. PvP means player versus player, right? So in this case here, this casino game will the house never lose. Here, depending if you buy the token, you want to stake and you want to hold the token. And here, you are the house. So as you can see here, there is around 67.22% of the total supply locked. Yes, more than a half. Then the supply is locked, meaning the price of the token is high. So as you can see here, the price of the token at the moment is $25 per token. When we brought this to you guys, this was $5 to join this market or this project. So if you put it $5 today, you would have $25. So if you did that, congratulations to you. Yes, me and Papa, we do bring some hidden gems sometimes. And again, not financial advice, but when we brought this to you, he was right in the beginning. And again, because of what we said, because of what I said on the beginning, if you we bring you information and then you go after that and you do research on top of that information that we bring, and if you see if that's a good opportunity and fits your profile of invest that particular project, maybe today you would be in a lot of profit. So saying all of that, this is launched in 10 hours, meaning that the games are not live yet, so you will be able to start to play the game. And again, if you are a game addicted, if you're addicted to game or anything like this, of course, stay away from this because you might lose money because it's high risk, because it's a gambling thing where you play games and so on. So if you are somebody who cannot control and you will lose your money, don't do it. If you're somebody like me that I spend my coffee money there, so instead of drinking my coffee during the day, I will use that money to play in the night and maybe earn some coins. Very interesting. Please go there. It's called bnbpot.io. Go and check. It's very interesting. Here you can see you can stake if you buy the token eventually. You can stake by staking the token. You get a lot of benefits. You can get airdrops benefits every month. You can be part of a lottery. Again, it's a gambling game, right? So there's a lottery every week that you can get if you get lucky and you get a drop. So it's almost like being a lottery. Not like it is like a lottery every week that you can take part. There's a minimum of 5 tokens that you need to stake, and as you just saw it, the token is at $25 right now. When we told you guys, it was at 5, so you could have 5 tokens for $25, but now for 1 token is 25. So that's as you can see, guys, there is plenty of opportunities right now. Now is the time for crypto, and you who are watching us now, if you are watching us now, today, this week, this month, trust me, you are early to the game. You are early to start in crypto today. Is it easy thing to do? In terms, because I would say anything that you invest in your life, it should be thought. You need to put thoughts on it. You need to study and you need to understand. Even in a relationship, that if you're going to invest in a relationship, you need to have some understanding. You need to understand the person, get to know the person, and this takes little time. So don't expect to start in crypto today and have a Lamborghini tomorrow. It's not going to happen like this. You need time. It's a once in a million time. A guy who invested $8,000 in Shiba Inu in the last bear market, and then in a 12 months later in the bull market, he was a billionaire. But this was one guy, all right? Not everybody. Me and Papa, we've been in crypto for a little bit more than 2 years, and we are not billionaire yet. And I will rephrase, yet. right? So that was from me today, guys. Crypto B, remember, follow us on Twitter. But before Papa starts, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. This is our new intro, and sometimes we forget to post that. But of course, it's nice to post that because it's an intro. We spend some time doing that, and it's very nice to give to show you guys that as well. So welcome to the show, and Papa will take over from here.
Nice one, guys. Nice one. Thank you, my brother Crypto B. Guys, just taking the opportunity. Don't forget to follow Crypto B's channel as well. He's doing lots of amazing content on his own. And of course, he's talking a lot about posts, but there's not much news going on posts at the moment. So he's bringing some other new contents for you, and it's follow him there. Okay, guys. Also taking the opportunity, smash the like button, follow us, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter, especially because every single day Twitter is booming, guys, and we are leaving you projects, gems. We're leaving you, concepts, everything that helps you to understand this market better. Every single day I talk about crypto with people, guys, and I'm gobsmacked when I see people like totally kind of against crypto. It's like I said, guys, people think crypto is a scam. Especially, I'm in Brazil, of course. I'm speaking mostly with people in Brazil. Guys, people give me no attention whatsoever. I try to explain to them what's blockchain, what's Web 3.0. People do not care because there were so many scams happening in Brazil. Last weekend, this Sunday, there's a big news thing in Brazil, like it's called. I even forgot. It's a big journalism thing that everybody watch in Brazil. Is very popular. I don't watch because it's full of shit anyway. So anyway, but they were talking about this massive scam that people did in Brazil, and these scammers were like showing off cars and mansions, and to people who don't understand the market, and that's it. So that's big. That's what's happening as well, guys. Not just in Brazil, but everywhere. And these people are those ones that are destroying the crypto market because takes away people who would be learning, would be kind of earning a lot of money, would change their lives. That's why we are here. We are here to trying to change your life and help you change people's life as well, because the more you understand, the more you can explain, and the more people we can bring into the market. And in the future, they will thank you, and the universe will thank you as well, I believe, because you've done something amazing for people's life. Okay, so today, very strong. A lot of people expecting a massive bump here, guys. I heard people expecting a bump to up to 24,000 this week even. So for El Crypto Prof, another reason to be very bullish on Bitcoin. Inverse head and shoulders pattern on Bitcoin with a target of $40,000. Patience. So basically, we have this massive inverse and shoulders on a daily. You can see here it's a daily candle, and normally an inverse head and shoulders, it goes to the upside, it breaks to the upside. Okay, so according to him, 40,000. Is it very, very soon? Not sure, guys. Is it so? Like I said, people saying that I saw other people saying that we could go to 24,000 and then reaching the lower low that most people are talking about, which is about 11,000. But I really like these guys that I follow. They've been right for a long time as well. Following the Gaussian channel, once the Gaussian channel flips red, Bitcoin price starts to drop hard. Then it enters sideways, I think it's price something for several months before it reintegrates the channel. It looks like it's now in phase 3 consolidation. Consider retweet. I will retweet for you, my friend. And then you guys can go and check it out. So, guys, every single time this Gaussian channel flips green to red, it goes down. And every time it flips red to green, we go up. It's been happening forever since it started. You can see here. And then we have kind of the same kind of things happen every time. It flipped green to red, and then we had the drop. We found the bottom, and then we go to consolidation. And once we start to flip, once we start to go above the channel, and then we flip back to green, because this is a proof that we are strong. Of course, this is the 2020, yeah, like drop. So black swan event doesn't count. But then of course after that it didn't flash red, you can see here, because it was expected to have a very strong bounce like it did. Okay, but now we are here, 1 2 drop, and then once we get the reintegration here to the Gaussian channel, we start the bullish pattern, but we don't know when this is going to happen. Okay, so be patient right now. Okay, things that why we wait for this to confirm, guys. At the moment we are in these stages that we don't really know, and no one really know what's going to happen. I hear we're going to have this pump right now and then a massive dump. Some people say that we're gonna be in this range of 19 and 21,000 for a long time, at least until the end of the year. Then we're going to have a small downtrend again above 17,000, where everybody's going to panic again, so it can start to go up as well. So what I've been studying this week, because of Aptos, like Casca said, guys, Aptos is a new blockchain. Okay, it's a layer 1 that they just gonna release their token soon. So they just released their mainnet yesterday. Was the release of the mainnet. They had the test net, and me and Casca played around with the test net, trying to get some airdrops. Because guys, most of people got airdrops with most dexes layer 1s, okay, when before they launch. So I wanted to bring this to you because I think there's loads of opportunities here. So the Uniswap airdrop was worth over 10,000 at its peak. Countless other drops were worth 4 figures. If you have less than $100 to your name, airdrops are the easiest way to make your first 1,000 crypto. Here are 6 resources that will help you to catch airdrops in the future. I'm retweeting this right now at Brothers Crypto, guys. Follow us there. It's on the top of the page here as well. You can check it out. And I'm just retweeted this. Okay. There are 3 main types of airdrops: retroactive airdrops. These go to people that use the DApp. So this is what I did. I used the DApp on the test net. Okay. Decentralized applications. Okay. It's a DApp. So you don't know if it's your first time arriving. The DApp is called decentralized applications. Think Uniswap is the DEX of Ethereum. So before Uniswap release its mainnet, release the actual thing, they do a test net where people go and use it for them. And the more people use it, the more they find bugs. If you're in a different country, sending to a different country, different wallets sending to different wallets. That's how they find the problems, and then they can solve the problems before they release their mainnet. By doing that, you're helping them, so they help you back by doing an airdrop. So this is amazing, and there's so much going on here. I'm going to show you in a bit. So holder airdrops, these go to holders or stakers of particular token, and task airdrop. Task can range from following a Twitter account to using a testnet. That's what I just said. This is the last one, right? These actually, they use the DApp is where you actually put money in the application and send the money, okay, and then they help you with that. So retroactive airdrops are typically the most lucrative. This is how tokens like ENS and DYDX were distributed. Many smaller dApps released their tokens this way as well. Last summer, a lot of yearly yield Yak users received a 4-figure Yak airdrop, guys. 4 figures, guys. That's insane. So it's like more than $1,000, really, So it's crazy. The first tool to find retroactive airdrops is the Llama airdrop page. I've been talking to you about this as well. You can go to Llama here, and then you find the airdrops there, and then you can go here for total value locked. There's Arrakis Finance is the first with $839,55,000 invested already. Okay, and then slowly, or million, 839 million. If it's millions, it's crazy, guys. Almost $1 billion invested in it. So you can see here there's loads, and basically what they say, tokenless protocols that may airdrop. Remember that. Okay. But let's see one here that we can see how we earn from an airdrop here. Let's see if we can find here. I found one now, just now. So airdrops. Let's see real protocol. Let's see what they say. Website. Guys, I can't find right now. Anyway, you have to go here. It's also, I'm giving you the tools to work like this guy doing here. You go and find, like normally when I have time, I find all of this. Now I need to explain to you. I can't find. The next tool to help you find airdrops is airdrops.io. This site lists all sorts of airdrops. Use finding potential retroactive airdrops that are on the Falhama. They list dozens of airdrops speculative. The third airdrop resource, an individual on Twitter called AbramChase09. Guys, I would say follow these people as well. Has some of the best threads on finding airdrops. In particular, Abram has an incredible thread on incentivized test nets, which are often left out of other sources. So this guy, guys, did this thread where he always put, you can see his thread. Look, you can see from August 20, he started to put it. Let's see the latest one. Actually, that's what I did. I went to his latest thread here. And then I found this one here. Swapped finance incentivized testnet. Okay. So they are doing an incentivized testnet here. A complete step-by-step tutorial on how to go about the swapped finance incentivized testnet airdrop. So and then he explains here, guys, of how to do it. Guys, many times, believe me, you think, oh, it's going to be too much work. Many times, no, just download one application, download a wallet, and then just do some transactions there to test. Use the faucet to get some money so you can start to use the DApp, and that's it.
Just make sure that everything is official. Don't get scammed by connecting your wallet to something that is malicious. So you need to be careful with that.
The things, most of the time, they won't ask you to connect your main wallet to it. They will either going to ask you to download the new wallet, like the Aptos one asked us to download the new wallet called Petra. Okay, so you only would use the testnet with this new wallet called Petra. You wouldn't use like your normal wallet, like a MetaMask wallet. Even if you're gonna do so, there's a thing on the MetaMask wallet, guys, that you go and add an account. It creates another account inside the MetaMask wallet for you to do this transaction with a new wallet number. Okay, so it's very simple to do it. You open your MetaMask, new wallet, press new account, press, and it creates your new account. You just put a new name on it so you know what to do. Normally I put Papa Beach Brother tests, so it's for test nets and stuff. So every time I want to use something for test nets, I use that wallet, I change, and then that's it. So I know I'm not gonna be in risk of people, hack my wallet, because if they're gonna hack through this number, and this number is connected to this extra wallet, let's say like that. Okay. So, of course, like I said, do your own due diligence. You can see here. And then normally also you use these networks here as a test net. Robston or Gorley was the one I used. Okay, he explains everything here, how you add the new test net and all that for this one. Swapped finance, it's here. You can go and check it out as well. Let's open and says a little bit what it says about swapped finance. Dex and Shardum. Next generation stated sharded AMMM built for scalability, and it's immune to front running with Shardium at its core. We just surpassed 20,000 followers. Let's see what they have here. Brace yourselves. Swapped Finance is going live for an exclusive demo. Shardium Finance, meet the mind. So guys, it's something that we could be looking at too. I actually gonna try to do this what he says here. I'm gonna read properly after. Let me just share this as well on our Brothers Crypto page so you can go and have a look. Okay, so this is it for today, guys. I think it's like, again, opportunities, it's on the board, but we need to research. We need to spend a little bit of time, and they will come. Okay. With only kind of, guys, we will be paid off with hard work, really, like hard research, not just kind of coming to the market and expecting to an amazing coin drop in your lap. It could happen as well. I'm not saying the world of crypto is so crazy that you could just come into the market and find the right coin and then invest like $100 and you sorted for life. We'll never know as well. This is how crazy it is. Like Casca said about this guy who invested $1,000 in Shiba, and then he's like became a billionaire.
8,000, 8,000.
No, there was another one. Basically, I heard the $8,000 guy, he got 5.2 billion. The guy who put 1,000, he got 1 point something billion as well. So it's crazy anyway. So of course, guys, they did not take all of that money out, because if they take 5 billion out of the coin, there's not that much liquidity. Okay, you have to understand that as well. Sometimes you can earn like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars, but if you take like, I don't know, even like $20,000 out of our project, the price of the project will drop significantly, and then you can't take that money out. So that's why you have to be clever even when you're going to sell. Okay, because of course you understand that the more you sell, the volume of selling goes up and the price starts to come down like crazy as well. The same time that the price goes up, it goes down like a rocket. Okay, so be clever also when you want to sell it, especially if you have a high position. Yeah, and I hope I speaking to people with high positions in the project. It will be amazing. Okay, guys, this is it for today. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great week.
And we see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.